So we're just going to do a little video on loneliness. Now just tune into how you feel about this subject right now. And 10 being the most intense, just give yourself a gauge from 0 to 10, just to notice where you're at right now, and then we'll begin. So even though I am lonely, I choose to accept this is how I feel right now. Even though I am lonely, I choose to love and accept myself just the way I feel right now. Even though I feel lonely, I often feel lonely. I can't imagine not feeling lonely right now. And I choose to love and accept this is how I feel. And even if it's difficult to accept how I feel right now, I choose to give myself some compassion and give myself some space. And just allow myself to feel these feelings. These feelings of loneliness. I feel lonely. I feel like there's no one there for me. And even though I may have friends and family who love me, and I love them, I can still feel lonely. And I'm feeling lonely. And I can't see a way out. I can't see how this is ever going to end. I just feel lonely. And it feels like no one can pull me out of this. Not even my friends. Not even my family. Why do I even feel lonely in crowds? When I'm surrounded by loving people. And I still feel lonely. And it makes me feel sad when I feel lonely. It makes me feel imprisoned when I'm lonely. It makes me feel all kinds of heavy, uncomfortable emotions. And this all comes up when I find myself lonely. I want to feel connected. I want to let go of this feeling of loneliness. I want to be connected to myself, and I want to be connected to others. So I choose to open the possibilities that I can achieve this. And that perhaps I am safe. Perhaps I'm okay just the way I am. And whatever it is that I'm feeling, I choose to love and accept this is how I feel. letting go of my loneliness, acknowledging myself, having compassion for myself. I choose to acknowledge and I choose to have compassion. Because this is how I feel right now, after all. And so if I can't have compassion for myself right now, who will? And if I can't allow myself compassion right now for myself, from myself, then how can I allow it from others? And how can I allow people to connect with me? If I can't connect with myself, perhaps I can start with myself. Perhaps I can develop my relationship with myself. Perhaps I can become friends with myself. And that can be my first step. Because if I'm happy with myself, and I'm happy in my own company, then on one level at least, I will never be lonely. I can ease the loneliness. By becoming more of a friend to myself.